As you guys can see, I finished the floor. I started off with a bit of patterns here and here and here, and then I just ended up doing some weird things here and here. And I kind of like this a lot. I like it a lot. Today's episode is going to be pretty simple. We are actually at the end of our series, and the job is to move out. So we need to build this, something with these, don't forget that, and these. Let's get to it. We went mining and we got some gold, some diamonds, some redstone, a lot of redstone, and some lapis. Awesome, because we're gonna need it for resources. You know, I've been cutting down these trees, and I was thinking, I didn't plant anything back. There you guys, the whole season, not one. There you go. I planted my first tree, and my only tree. Actually, it did come to my occurrence. It wasn't my only tree. It was my second tree, because I did plant this big tree. And you know what? It's a bit dark right now. As you can see, it's just not vibrant. It's kind of grayish, just staying there. See how nice and green these are? And then just look at it. And I was like, why? Why doesn't it always turn out to be nice? Even in the nether, the same thing. And it's because we're in the savannah. We're in the desert. It's hot. It's very hot. It's like I'm back in Africa. I think we have everything to start. So I started building like where the main part of the farm is going to be. It looks cool so far. So now it's time to do the rails. We do this. Come up. Wherever you are. Now that the rail is done, we'll build our collection systems. I was over here flying, just chilling out, doing my thing, and I landed here. I was going to tell you is that we finished the collection system, and I put up some water streams here, and then this thing happened. Look at him. Hey, bud. Look, I don't even know where he came from. Hey, look, I love you, but I don't love you. I don't want you here. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I mean, the whole place is kind of lit, so I don't really get it because it's so good. I got you. I don't really know. I don't know why. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Let's carry on. Rails, water, pistons, chamber. We got to connect down the pistons, so boom, boom, with repeaters, all on the same tick. We're going to add redstone to them and turn them on. This is what's going to happen, and we're going to do it on both sides. Now, the issue is that my mustache is curled a bit, and it was itching my nose. Now, what I want to do is also extend this up around and over here to this side, because over here on the pumpkin and watermelon farm, we have it sort of coming out by one, coming out by two, and doing this. And as much as I want to do this, I don't want to expand it more and more, because like as you can see, this area is kind of tight enough, and I want to be able to move around over here. I want to be able to look in through. So I thought I'll do this and then extend the signal up one and then across to the other. Maybe over here up top, make it stronger. We'll figure it out. So I had to do it the normal way, the other way, because it just seemed to be, it was a lot more messier. It didn't really work out properly, and it just seemed like the direction that the redstone was facing is just wrong. So I managed to get a little bit of it done, showing you here. As you can see, so what we'll do is, like for example this one, we'll add a block here, redstone here, redstone there, a repeater, and then we'll just go just like that, and then that both should be done. So when I turn the farm off, Now, turn it off. It's off. Everything's off. It's all dark. Turn it on. It's great. Now, what we do is we place a daylight sensor, an observer, and then underneath that observer, a redstone signal. That way, once the daylight changes, it activates the circuit. Easy. Next to the next one. Next to the next one. Next to the next one. That's the vocabulary I'm using. Both farms are complete. Both farms are complete. Rex was lazy and look, he messed up here. Both farms are complete. Both farms are complete. Rex was lazy, he stuffed up over there. Both farms complete. Both farms complete. You want to see what I got? Whoa, that was 9 just a few minutes ago. So this is working. And this is actually working really well. So it's 60, it's around, I think 60 on each side. So it's 120. If they all grow at once, it's 120, but they're not growing at once. So every now and then they get cut to the most efficiency. I like it. Both of them are great. One thing I know is that this chest and this chest is not enough. But that is enough Minecraft for today, especially on this world. So I'll see you in the next take. I'm gonna rest a little bit. I sat here and I was like, you know what? This is my chair. I look puny compared to it. I'm so tiny. This chair was made for big Rex, not small Rex. I sectioned out this area and I just, you know, I just want to showcase a little bit, just a little bit of the riches that little Rex has, that big Rex has. Just a bit, you know. No one needs to know. No one needs to know. Just make sure, you know, nobody sees that this is how rich you are, Rex. It's time to look at the secret box that I'm holding right now in my hands. You guys ready for this? You ready? Voila! It's heads! A lot of heads. A lot of heads. You know? And there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing. Yeah. And don't worry. Jeffrey's fine. He's absolutely fine. He doesn't want to look at me though. He's a little upset. See, he remembers who this was. Yeah. He remembers who this was. I don't even remember. Jeffrey still holds feelings. Now, let's see if I can. Ow. Always when I'm on camera. It's always when I'm on camera. As you can see, we've set them up over here. We had some beautiful Endermen. And this chair of trophies. I call them trophies. Look at that. They're beautiful. Yes, they're all villagers. Yes, I did get trapped in this section and started killing them all. Didn't know how much I had. And then I went through and I saw 22 villager heads in my inventory. Pretty cool. I love it. This is like how the wither is normally. And then it's shells. I've got a rail system. I got a rail system going from a villager breeder all the way to our beloved. He needs a name. He needs a name. I'll figure it out. This is what I have. I got a sorter. Wow. I got a sorter that, because these are just like, it's not enough. I've been here for like an hour. Like 2 hours will fill up that chest. And this chest over here is like almost there. Gotta watch my health. Don't want to die. But as you can see, something amazing. What is happening over there? There's a lot of going on. I have a farm. Both sides are the same. And pretty much what happens is this farmer will pick up these things. Then he wants to trade with this guy. So he'll put a bunch of stuff here for him. And yeah, it just won't work. It just won't work. Won't work. I can also fasten this up by adding more beds, making them breed. They won't though because he cannot get the carrots. If he did, he will breed and it's okay. I need to set them all up because this is the import, and I am going to do that with hoppers. Though what I want to do is also move in those villages that we had into this area here, and I think we're done. I think after that we're just golden. The throne of heads. It's such a cute little rabbit. Anyway, let us figure it out. It's going to get really noisy really quick, so just bear with me for a minute. What I have here is an observer looking into another observer with a sticky piston. When I do this, it activates because there's redstone here and here that goes into a dropper. Once this activates, pretty much what happens is the minecart will empty into the chest, which will then empty into here. Once the minecart empties, it goes back out. And then when I activate this, it takes everything from that dropper. You guys can't really see because it's going so quick. Puts it up into the hopper systems. And I have that for both farms. This one and this one. And if I come over here, I'll show you. We have carrots, sugarcane, pumpkin, watermelon, and watermelon. Once all these fill up, then it'll go into the next one. The same with the sugarcane. I'm gonna miss you, first tree ever. I'm gonna miss you, second tree that I built. And you, super crazy OP farm. Not you. Nope, I am not gonna miss you. I ended up using a little bit of slimes. Like 3 or 4 balls. I gave him some friends. Cool. Because mobs were spawning here, and then I would try and be like down here doing something, and then something would fall. And the last time that something was a creeper. I yeeted out of here as quick as possible. But I have picked a name for him, and I'm gonna call him Eric. Eric and his group of friends that wanna be behind him instead of in front of him. We have finished. We moved all the villages here, and I had around 2, 4, 6, 8. I had 68 villages, and you know it's hilarious. It's huge, and it looks like nothing. It looks like nothing. It took a long time to do as well, but as you can see, we have fully moved in, and we are done. For me, I'm done. I mean, there's obviously a lot more that you could do in the world, but I think I'm going to try and keep the structure of build a base, get into it, get everything done, and then move forward. So this series is finito. I'm having too much fun with this. It's fun. Let me know if you have any feedback. Let me know if you enjoyed the series. Have a beautiful day. God bless.